Hi.
How are you? My guest today is Ed Braun. Okay, so Ed is new to YouTube, but you were on Facebook and you've done quite a few videos on your Facebook group
Correct.
and
Yep.
some lives over there. So you've pretty much been doing the whole yes thing. You've been doing it.
Yeah,
Been
I've
doing
been
the
doing
damn
lives for
thing.
a minute.
So yes, I think we have some people. We might have some people in here, but as you guys know, I screwed up everything, so I'm not gonna see your chats probably, which sucks because yeah, it's not happening. Let me refresh. Ooh, God, that felt good, just like a Summer's Eve commercial. Okay, let me refresh. Ooh, gosh, I've had the most hectic, crazy day, guys. How has your day been?
My day's been good. I'm sitting here noticing though, I'm like, because this bish is getting skinnier, and I'm like, this shirt is like, I mean, who's skinny? I am.
Yeah, you're skinny legend. The thing is, so I kept putting t-shirts on that were huge on me 2 years ago. And I swear to you, for 6 months, I was like, guys, this stuff's drying up in the wash. Like, I'm drying these on high, and no one in my whole house was like, maybe you should get on the scale. And then I was like, oh shit, it's me getting bigger. Wait,
It was the clothes.
what? Yeah. And I can remember doing a live one time, or maybe it wasn't live. I can remember doing a video and being like, I had on this Golden Girl shirt, which you've seen me wear that thing, but it was really too it like came down to my knees. It was long, like the shoulders were way down here. And somebody said, why don't you start buying like small.
Well, that's where I'm at that in between spot right now. Like I'm down 60 pounds, but my clothes, I can't. I went to go get some new clothes, and it's like the clothes that are the next size down are too small, but these ones are too big. So it's.
I mean, it's a good problem to have
Right.
though,
Yeah, that's good.
right?
I feel much better.
I'll take it. I'll
Right.
take
Me too.
it. Dee Dee 30 thumbs up, and we're gonna talk about it anyway. I can't do that to you guys. It's a very good attack, though. I love that. So Brooke is here. Hey, girl. Jack's bag attack, which Jackie was on last week. Frozen Saya Aloha. Hi, Totes Jean. Carol. Hi, Winnie and Ed. Cammy's Closet. Hey, girl. How's it going? Chris. Hi, doll. Chris. Oh, okay. Y'all know who Cassie Thorpe is. Chris already went ahead. So Jack's
Mhm.
like on Facebook, and your sister joined.
So my friend Valerie, but she's always behind the camera. She will not get on the camera. No, she won't do it. But so we do on Facebook our little group Mimi's Boutique Handbags and Accessories. I sell bags on there. I do a lot of vintage Louis Vuitton that I fix up and resell. And then we also sell bags from
Mhm.
a company called Ampere. And they do like a vegan leather bag. But yeah, we go on and I do lives and I do some sales and stuff. And then, sometimes I'll go on there and do a live if I am if I've went and purchased, random things, and I just like to share it with everybody. So
Yes, I am so glad. Jackie said something about. Wait a minute, Jackie. What'd you say? Winnie, it's bad. Your internet is cutting like storm interference. No, honey. No. Let me just tell you the hell of internet that I have been in for 6 days now. The power board came in. So our power company, which I guess is happening across the nation or the world, I guess, they're coming in with a fiber optic solution for internet, which is happening in a lot of places. It's only offered through them, but rolling it out in stages. So certain so things are happening. Yeah. So needless to say, they are here now. They are outside my house as they have been every single night since Thursday. They've been here since 1. We've had 3 service techs and at least 4 to 5 different maintenance. So yeah, they've been out here, and yeah, I can see in the playback on my iPad that it does look crazy. So I apologize, guys. This is going to be poor quality on my end, but Ed, you look great.
perfect. We'll just keep rolling.
So yeah, anyway, yeah, if you guys notice that, and my face is a little flushed, just because I've had it up to here with this. So yeah. Ed, so what is your latest project that you are working on? Do you have a project bag in the works right now?
I do. So I have a Louis Vuitton. I think it's called. Oh gosh, I don't even know what it's called. I'm actually staring at it right now. But yeah, so it's a. I think it is it a weekend. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, it's more. It's like a tote, like a bigger tote bag. But the
Yep.
leather came in, and it is from like the '80s, and it is looking. It was looking pretty rough. So now it's starting to look like it's brand new again. So I'll be putting that up for sale once I get it finished. But that's what I'm working on right now. So, but it's
Okay.
one of my favorite things to do, sitting there and I don't know, just sitting there
Yeah. It is
tinkering on that.
that is, it's one of my favorite things, not just from working on bags, but shoes, anything that I can
Mhm.
work and tinker around with, like gets my mind off of things like,
Yeah, the
table.
most relaxing.
Yeah, it just gets my mind off of the mundane things and the things that get you down. It's just something. I mean, you'll look up and 2 hours have gone by, and you've created something, or you have made something even
Exactly.
better than it was, and I love that.
Yeah, I love watching them
So,
come in.
and
They come in.
are you dyeing the vachetta?
So this one here is getting dyed chocolate, yes. And then I go back and seal it. Yeah, this one's gonna be pretty.
Oh my god, I am so. You know what you should do is some how-to videos.
Yeah,
People love that. People really, I mean, guys, tell us in the comments. Wouldn't that be something you would love to see? I love a how-to, and I love to see how other people and
me too.
oh, that to me. So, your favorite leather conditioner, what is it?
Apple.
You do love the
Hmm.
Apple. See, I haven't had. I'm kind of eh.
I
So
haven't
I do
really
the Big
like
Four and
dabbled
Big
too
Five.
much, but Apple's what I've used. And then
Okay.
Brasso for like the brass and different things like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
the shine the canvas up, I actually use Armor All that you use for your car. So
Have used on Epi sometimes. I do fighting saddle soap, which is like a
mhm.
spray it on and then take a little damp cloth and sometimes a brush because
Yeah. I use the saddle soap in the little tin. So I'll use that saddle soap. Yeah,
Husband out there, he's just I don't know.
I need to look at that then. Yeah, so you're still freezing a little bit, but I usually hear everything you're saying. It's just the picture's freezing. Now here and there you'll cut out, but it's not cutting out too bad.
You gotta love it. I just love this. Yes. So Shiloh is here. Hey Shiloh. Winnie, are you getting the same storms we're getting? Guys, it is actually very sunny and nice. We've been getting some. Yeah, but they've passed on over. He says, "You keep freezing." I know, girl, girl. Um, yeah, Totes Jean, the cable guy just walked out from resetting everything. So yeah, it is where we are. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna continue on. Just haven't.
Maybe it'll
If
just
you
click
haven't,
and it'll start working.
I'm gonna say no because you know what? I call him every day, and this is what you and I were talking about. Like I that shirt is big on you. How
I know.
awesome
I'm
is
like
that?
struggling with it right now, and it's my favorite. It has pineapples on it.
Oh my god, you skinny friggin'
And
legend! I love
they're-
you. Look
I'm
at
still
you.
chunky, but I was a lot fatter. Did I send you that
You're
picture? Did I send you the before picture of me?
so impressed. Yeah, I did see that. You look great. I mean, you look great. You're doing the damn thing.
Thank you,
Yes.
Marjora.
But anyway, I don't remember what I was telling you. I think I was telling you before. Oh, so John, my bestie, my GBF, which is my guy best friend. That's what I call him. Anyhow, he told me, because we work together, and he said, "Girl, call them right now and give them a piece of your mind." Or no, he said, "Go to the door right now and tell that guy," because the guy was knocking on the door wanting to come in, and I said, I'm more of a Karen over the phone where you can't see me. But when they come to my house, I'm like, "Oh, hi."
So I think I'm similar. Like when I go to talk, and like when I want to be a Karen, I can do it so much better over the phone. But in person, my friend Valerie though, she tells me she's like your feelings just show in your face. Like doesn't matter if you're saying anything or not, you look like a complete bitch. So, like just wear it right on my face. It's fine.
I haven't gotten my Manjaro or Ozempic filled yet, but I said I'm gonna start telling people it's not resting bitch face, it's resting Ozempic face now, girl.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I mean, my daughter's that way. Her face tells the story. She doesn't have to talk back to me. I'm like, you need to take that base about your face on me. You know what I mean? And she's like, oh. I don't think she realizes it though. She can tell you everything with
Yeah, that's
one
what they
look.
say. I just my nephews when they come stay here, all I have to do is like because they're turning into teenagers and they're mouthy, so I just do a look and then I just stare and don't move, and they're like this. Oh God, we're done. Like, Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Look, you know.
Yeah.
I sent that to my daughter and she was like, preach.
Right. We definitely, when we were
Right.
younger, got that look from my mother multiple times. That's why these kids nowadays, when they're talking back to their parents, I'm like, oh God, we would have never did that.
No, we're gentle parenting now. I'm not gentle parenting. I'm just too freaking lazy to get up, go across the room, and say something or, you know, do anything. Those older two, um, they like who are you? Like, what is she saying to you right now? Like, you never. I'm too tired. I can't.
That's
She's gonna just do what she does.
so I have a brother who's 17. Obviously, I turned 40 in June.
Oh
And
my
so
god.
my
Yeah.
dad, we all of us older kids, we look at him sometimes and we're like, where are you? Like
Yeah.
it's completely different. Jace has no idea. He has
Yeah,
no
they say the youngest ones just say and do whatever it is they want.
right.
And that's odd because it just is a thing that's been happening within the last 20 years because when I was a kid, I was the baby and it was, my sister was older and my brother. And my mom didn't care. She was an equal opportunity flip flop beater. She would take that flip flop off and just wear the hell out of you. She always wore a flip flops with the little flowers on them. They kind of don't make those much anymore. I guess they
Oh.
went out of style. But she would rip one of those off at a red light and just start frailing behind her like, whoever gets it.
My mom used to
I
do
want
this.
it.
She used
Yeah.
to go tell us to go pick a switch, to where
Oh
literally
God.
we had to go pick a switch off the tree.
No, no, I can't. I cannot. That just brings back too many hard memories. No. And not the good kind of hard memories.
But this is
Ah.
the one thing I'll say is we knew what not to do.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and we could be in a restaurant. I don't know. Everybody can identify this with this that's over, say, the age of 40. But we could just be in a restaurant and my mom would say in the car, she'd be like, guys, we're not getting desserts. We're gonna go bargain basement and we're not getting cokes. Like you can't have a special we're having water and no dessert. Now, fast forward to, my kids growing up. I said it in the car just like my mom, but I swear to God, my son's the worst. He will go in there and get the captain's freaking whatever, the most expensive seafood platter, order Coke, and then, God, I need a cherry pie. I'm like, are you freaking kidding? Yeah. But what are you going to say when you're in the middle of the
Right.
waitress standing there? You're like, "Mhm, sure, go ahead."
You're
And
like,
my
this is
my
fine.
husband's the world's
Just wait.
worst. Yeah. Just wait till I get in the car. But my husband's, oh, it's fine. It's fine. He's fine. I'm like, no, no, no. We made the rule in the car. We weren't gonna. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So even
Guys,
like
can anybody identify with that?
going to the grocery store, we knew how to walk in the grocery store, like act. You know what I mean? Like we knew. Like don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
we were kids, we acted up here and there, but my mom, all she had to do was turn around and give us that look, and then we knew we're like, oh God, when we get to the car, it's gonna be dreadful.
It's gonna be horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we did that thing where my mom would say, okay, you can pick out a cereal from this shelf because they're two for whatever today. Or,
Yeah.
I have a coupon like that. You can get that cereal, but you can't get. And of course, we'd always want the other sugaries. And she'd be like, no, no, you're not getting that. So, but yeah, my mom, precious thing though, she always had Pepsi. My mom was a Pepsi drinker. I'm a Coke gal, but she always had soda in the house. That might be part of my problem today, but
It's probably mine
that
too.
was one thing that my mom was not scrimping on. She was like, "Oh, we're taking these 8 glass bottles however many we had, and scooping them through the window and getting that money back so we get some more. So yeah, but yeah, these kids, they don't have any clue.
No clue. No.
I think Ed looks good. People are saying Ed's getting choppy too, but I think it goes in and out on me, right?
It does. Like
Like
right
right
now,
in
you're
the
good.
moment. Oh shit! It just went. No, it just went on. Okay. Oh God. Let's see. Yeah, I wish I could blame it on that. Oh my God, Devin's here. Sal's ear silk purse. He changed the name of his channel, and he had asked me the other day. He was like, "What do you think about?" I can't remember what it was. Pink pig maybe. And I think that's gorgeous. Like I didn't have any problem with it. I was like, I just when I think of pig, I think of a station that I worked for that changed the name to the hog while I was working there, and I can remember that having such the like bad connotation for me. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Most women will feel that way though. Yeah. But yeah, Jean, I did. Yeah, I reset. Hello, Colin. Yeah, it's a problem with her cable. Dawn knows. Dawn and Cammy and Eva are all like, "Oh, we know. This beach has been cussing like a sailor for 7 days." So, yeah.
Well, it's
Ed,
working real
Dee
good right
Dee,
now.
yeah, good right now. But Dee Dee says, give us a peek at something. Do you have anything handy you can show us some eye candy? That rhymed.
So what is it now?
She wants to see a peek of anything you're working on, or
I do, but I'm gonna have to roll out of the camera real quick because
okay, you're
my fat ass is not gonna let you guys all see it.
fine.
I'll be
Okay,
I'll be back.
just roll. There you go. There you go, hon. Yes. Oh God. Says what? Says hi. Hey, says what? Hey, says.
And I'm rolling back.
Ed, do a video on what you are doing to lose weight. That would be a great video too. Everybody would love that.
So I honestly wish I could say like I'm going out and running and like working really hard to lose weight. But guys, I take a shot once a week. Now, don't get me wrong, I watch what I eat and stuff, and I don't drink any pop anymore. Now, okay, that was a lie because I definitely drink it like once or twice in the morning because I'll go through and get my burrito meal at McDonald's and I'll be like, oh, I need a Coca-Cola. But like
But
it's like
don't poo-poo the idea.
right,
It's still hard
it
work. I
is, and
mean,
I do watch what I
yeah,
eat a lot. So that
you
is
have to.
yeah.
I mean, the hunger cues may change, but this doesn't change. I mean, when you're stressed, when you're whatever, pissed, mad, glad, the first thing I think of is my drug of choice is, oh wow, I would love to have, some ice cream,
Right,
or,
yeah.
it's hard. And I'm going into week 3 of, plants, and I mean, I'm kind of in a rut with it now, not a rut, but like a, what do you call it? Like a
At like you
routine.
plateaued for a second. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I haven't really. Well, so I've lost 7 pounds, but then like on the weekend I was
Good.
down 8 pounds, but that 1 pound crept back. So I mean, that's okay. It's just
Yeah.
water fluctuations. So yeah, I got down 8 pounds so far. So yeah, I have continued on. I haven't eaten cereal. Cereal was my weakness. Like I really was doing this thing where I thought, because now when I was in college, I could eat a bowl of cereal and then do that for a week and lose 10 pounds. You know what I mean? But of course, everything changes.
Right.
So I still have that mentality. We always think of what worked for us before. Oh, we'll go back to that. But your body's changed, your bio, everything, your microbiome is all changed. It's different. Your hormones fluctuate. You're older. Things do not do what they did. But we always want to gravitate
Hmm.
to that thing that worked before. So I was in that rut of, you know what, I won't eat dinner tonight. I'll just eat a 3-cup bowl of Lucky Charms or something, like,
Yeah.
So
I
that
think
was my
I've had that
weekend.
same
So
mentality before. I've done the same thing. But I was on before I started this, I was on a habit of eating a bowl of cereal at night when I was like watching TV or something.
yeah.
But like it wasn't like 3 cups. Like girl, it was like, like I was like loving me some Lucky Charms there for a minute. So
Yeah, I mean, well, I think I was getting a big family box, and probably by week's end, she gone.
right.
So, yeah. And I thought in my head, like, I thought, oh, I am doing the best thing I can for myself right now because I'm fasting and I'm just eating cereal for dinner. But you don't realize that the chemicals and the
Hmm.
sugar and all the crap and the carbs in that cereal and the dairy, the milk, and all that is what might be preventing you from losing a little weight. So for me, and everybody's different. Like I know people that can cut out soda and lose 25 pounds today.
Yeah, right.
So,
Not me. That's not me. So
right, me
now
neither.
one
It's work.
when you start because you're going to be getting the shot, so when you start that, one tip I'll give you, which you're going to screw up and you'll be calling me and letting me know about it.
Oh my god.
If you over when you overeat, like like this is why I'm kind of watching what I'm eating, because I made the mistake when I first started. There was a couple of times that I really overate. Girl, I was in my bed like pulling my knees to my stomach, like it
Yeah.
was dreadful, like
Yeah.
so I was like this, am I having a baby? Like I'm not
Right.
sure. I don't know. It
I
was
know. I
horrible.
know. Then that goes away and slowly replaced by a worse thing where you just have to go, gotta go, gotta go. Yeah. I've
Although I
I've
don't
heard
mind that
that.
because I always feel like I'm getting skinny when that's happened, and I'm like, this bitch is
Yeah.
skinny right
You're like, and there's 2 pounds, bitch.
right,
You know.
exactly. So here,
But
I'll show
yeah.
you the couple bags that I have working on right now. So this is for a customer. She wanted it in
Okay.
chocolate, so it's an Alma that we're dyeing in chocolate. I know
Gorgeous.
it's not completely
Gorgeous.
done yet, but looks really pretty. And then
Looking good.
this is the one that I can't remember what the name of it was because I'm just horrible at that. But this is the
Yeah.
one that I am replaced. Like so, this whole side's done. I'm not going to really show you guys the other side because so I went to paint it black or do like the dye black,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
but I decided I like the brown better because it makes it look
Oh,
more
okay.
like it was original to what it used to look like. So and then obviously
Dawn, what
I'm
is that?
supporting my little crossbody here that I dyed and have that
Oh
video.
my God, it's looking good. I mean, you
It
did
looks good.
good. You did good
Yeah.
work. Yeah. Yeah. You do really good work. I don't dye, I paint.
Okay.
So that might be something I should do instead is dye or
Well,
whatever.
I did paint too, but like this now, the dye, like I take the deglazer, and
Mhm.
I forget the name, well, I don't know what the name of it's called, but anyways, I deglaze it, and then the dye just seems like it soaks in better. And then I don't know if you've
Yeah.
ever had, because I've had other bags that I did the paint with, but then sometimes like when the handles lay down or whatever, you'll be if they're not dry all the way, you'll see where like some of that paint comes up and stuff. So I was running into that.
Yeah.
So that's why I switched to dye.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I am gonna eventually dye the garden party that all the rubber's coming off of. I just have to get all the rubber off there and then I'm gonna dye it. But I'm gonna use I found the best color, but it is a spray on dye. So I'm gonna mask it all off and then spray it. And I wonder if that'll work well. And then I'll seal that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So but it's canvas, so the canvas is so porous, it should probably soak up that dye really well.
Yeah,
So
it'll
I don't
soak it
know.
up. Yeah, you should be fine
Yeah.
with that. Now, like this one here, it's already had one coat of sealer, so it's almost done. So that's why you have the shine on it. But
Yeah.
this one here, it has a little bit of a shine too. I don't know what's up with that. I think it's probably because I did it black beforehand. I don't know. We'll see. But
Yeah. It looks good though. You did good
it does.
work. Oh my God. Yes. Dee Dee says, wow, gorgeous. Dawn loves the Alma. Dawn, what was the other bag that he had? What's the name of that one? I don't really know. At first, I was thinking Cab of something, but it's not because it has the straps. It was like a precursor to a Neverfull. Oh, Luco Toad. Is it the Luco Toad or whatever? Okay, somebody will
Or
tell us because
I never
people.
know. I just like first off, half the names I can't pronounce. Just like this one here, I cannot pronounce the name of this. I mean, maybe if I heard it, I'd be able to pronounce it. But I'm just like this, whatever. I just roll with it, whatever.
Oh, is it the Kashut? Something
It's
fish.
Danube.
Oh,
What is that?
oh, Danube, maybe
Yeah,
Danube.
that's what it is. Yeah, and this
You
one's
know
from
who's
the.
really good? Like, if you ever need a pronunciation, Dawn speaks like really. She. I don't know if she took French in school, but she's really got it down the French name. So yeah,
One thing I noticed too is like I in some of my videos I'm like, is it Pachetta? Is it Vachetta? I don't know. You know?
yeah. So if you ever watch Jacob, he did a whole video on this because okay, so yeah, if you ever want to pronounce it, he has a lot an older series. It was even way back when he had short hair with a French model named Paul. I know he's so hot, but
Mm.
I think Jacob's hot too. So I'm like, well, hell yeah, 2 for 1, okay. But their little videos are so cute, and it's him asking Paul to pronounce because he's French. He's smoking the whole time. He's so very French. He's just like I can't be bothered. Like it is called Yves Saint Laurent. I mean, he
Oh,
just
I'm
does
gonna
it so
have
well.
to go check that out.
But he did a whole thing on the way that we pronounced uh vachetta, vachette, vaquette. It's so the Italians say vachetta, right? So in Italian it would be vachetta. Vachette, I believe is how I'll have to watch it again because I'm not 100. So when in doubt, just pronounce it vachetta.
Okay.
I know. I
'Cause
never knew.
I know I say Vachetta, and then I heard actually the I was watching one of Dawn's video and she said Vachetta, and I was like Vachetta. Oh, God, I don't know what it's called. Yeah.
Your Alma. She's not sure about that. I think it's a Luke. Is it a Luca? Luca? Luco? I
I
don't
don't
know.
know either.
I'm not 100.
Right.
Thing and the pronunciations, but sometimes that's like a
I know. I did that on one of my videos. I went and had it like pronounce it, and then it was saying it, and I was like, "This. Oh gosh, I don't know if that's right though." So whatever. I just.
you go on YouTube and pronounce. I think a lot of his pronunciation videos are still there. They're older, but yeah, they are.
Mhm.
Because we want to say eat Laurent, right? But the French don't say the T, so it's sans. I know that is because he
If you
told me
ever
how to
watch
do it,
any, when you watch.
and I still could be butchering.
Oh, girl, I butcher everything, and I just do this. I just spell it out, and I'm like, "You figure it out." Like that's what I've said on my video a couple times. I'm like, I don't know what it says, but here you go. I yeah, I had my okay.
You are a person who now can drink coffee all day.
Um,
and still lay down and go to sleep?
So no. So this is the thing. So I took my shot yesterday. I take it on Mondays. So
Okay.
the next day I'm
Mhm.
always tired. So I had to make before I came on and did the live, I was like, girl, I need a cup of coffee.
I
Because
feel you. I feel you because I had to take my nervous pills today. A
yeah.
little like, okay, like, amp. Like, yeah.
Yeah, the shot the next
Oh
day, I always
god.
feel kind of wore down a little bit. So yeah, so I was like, I need some coffee.
I'm wondering if I should take it Friday. If they ever fill mine and I ever get it, I'm wondering if I should take it on a Friday. Work makes me nervous because I don't. I'm one of those overachievers at work, but in
Yeah,
every other part.
same, same. I started off taking mine. Oh yeah, for sure. So that's my best friend Valerie. We've been best friends for 22 years. So oh, that's awesome. Aw.
And I'm gonna buy you a corsage.
That's awesome. So I met Valerie when I was.
What is Winnie saying?
I can hear you, girl. Now. I mean, you cut out here and there, but it's not real bad. Okay. Girl, you froze again. Oh wait, I think you're back.
This freaking ah.
You're back.
Okay, I'm back. But Sin says you're frozen more than not. I understand why there's only a few people on here because but we will do this again. We will definitely do this again because I feel like you got shorted because of my stupid ass. But
Oh, it's all good,
but
girl. I
yeah.
just appreciate you having me on here. So
So everybody do me a huge favor. Yeah, I'm frozen for Krista. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Um, what I want you guys to do is
I do. Yep. Right. We're usually a hot mess together. So my YouTube channel doesn't have like any fancy name or nothing. It's just my name, Ed Braun, is what I put it or you put on there. I think I have like 13 videos loaded as of right now. And then You can find me on Facebook with my just Ed Braun, and then also I have Mimi's handbags, or no, Mimi's Boutique Handbags and Accessories, which is another, or is my group that I have that we do. Like, there's it's growing, so it's a pretty good group. But we a lot of people share bags and different things like that, and I obviously put my stuff on there for sale. So
Is it Mimi's handbag and boutique?
it's Mimi's Boutique Handbags and Accessories. Because we felt like it needed 4 words, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
I know. It's fine. We'll schedule another one,
Oh,
and we'll get back on here when it's all working, and it's all going to be good. Sounds like a plan, girl. Well, hey, thank you, Winnie, for having me, and then we'll do it again next week. You got Thank you. Bye. See ya.